Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, everybody. A little change of pace today.
This is just a little different, but we're still moving and walking on sunshine.
I know, right? I
Miss T
think
called me yesterday and said, I'm not walking on sunshine. I said, what's going on?
I know. I posted a little baby fly getting dipped in the water, and it said, "I'm in violation," or what did it say? Animal cruelty. I was like, oh, okay. So I can't go live for 7 days, and now I'm at a point where I don't even know if I want to keep going live because we was talking yesterday about. Well, I don't. You came in later. StreamYard went up to it's $44.
I was seeing, who went live with that?
Dolores,
Educated Natural. Hi,
educate.
Ken.
Yeah, so
But
I'm like,
yeah, I mean, the only thing constant is change. We know that things are going to change. Roll with the changes, right? But
right.
when they hit you like this, you got to think, yeah, should I keep doing it or
I know. So I was like, okay, so can't go live for 7 days. The StreamYard issue. So I was like, well, if I go live on YouTube, you can't add anybody unless you do it beforehand. I don't know, girl.
well, and I'm just learning all this stuff and I want to help. I'm here to support you. You know that you're my dear friend.
Oh,
And so this is why we're doing that. But now tomorrow morning, I'm not sure because
yeah, I just won't do one tomorrow.
we'll just have a long weekend for Miss T and then Monday figure out.
You know, while we're here and with Cricket Peach, she reached out to me wanting to do a collaboration in the mornings. Would like possibly you and Cricket Peach be able to like do something on like Tuesday morning or something?
I mean, call me Crooked Peach Sis. We could definitely, because she's an awesome host over there with Can't Stop. I
Hmm.
mean, I know she was. I haven't had early mornings lately.
Me neither. But I think that'll be good. You guys both have gardens and stuff and beekeeping talk. I think that'll be a good match.
Yes, definitely. We'll get something in the works behind the scenes. I wanted to try to catch Tampa's live last night, but I needed sleep.
Yeah, I was just drained yesterday. I was just like, I'm just going to bed.
It's like the tail end of the heat of summer, and it's just got everybody wiped out, I think. Put a one in the comments if you're wiped out from this heat.
Okay. I'm just like, okay, in the daytime, like early morning is cold, and then it's like, okay, now it's 80 something degrees.
Ooh,
So I'm over it.
yeah, but I'm not looking forward to the bitter cold that's coming either.
I know. We know Indiana oh so well.
And then it seems like it goes right from summer to winter. Where did fall? Come on, fall.
Ah. So what have you been doing out there in the on your land lately?
Well, yesterday we took water out to the pumpkin patch now. It's not a watermelon patch anymore, it's a pumpkin patch. We took water out, cut back some of the blackberries that jumped the path, and just talking about, I know I've got some upgrades to do on some hives. There's a couple colonies that made their own entrances, so I got to replace the entrance reducer. Hey, coolest gamer on the block.
Hey, coolest gamer. It's kind of hard because like I'm like I always say like I always like doing this as long as it's fun, and it ain't fun no more because like there's so much going on.
I hear you. I hear you. It seems like the, oh, come on, brain train.
Nah.
This is so frustrating. It'll come back. It'll come back.
It's okay. It's okay.
I was just thinking, like reflecting over the Labor Day weekend, and I wouldn't have come up here to do this if it weren't for Walker B Ranch, Kodiak Lee. They both encouraged me, just press record, just hit record. okay, so I did that. And now here we are, Miss T.
Now, do you like the live stream? Do you still prefer videos, or you just don't have time for any at the
I
moment?
think I prefer going live better, but I have been practicing with the GoPro,
Oh, wow.
and I'm making friends with it. We're on friendly terms, me and the camera.
Well, that's good, because I remember when we first started doing this, she was like, me and the camera, we just do not get along at all.
We did. I mean, that it would wipe my thoughts. It still kind of does, but it's getting a lot better. I mean, I thank you very much. Arigato.
Oh, you're progressing so much. Does Gunline B still go live on Sundays?
Yep, they go live every Sunday. They fellowship and they do the prayer list and then talk about bees and silliness.
What time do they go live again? I know they told me about
8
in the morning.
p.m.
Oh, p.m.
Yep, 8 p.m. Eastern time. I think they're an hour earlier for where they are in Alabama. But yeah, they go live every Sunday night.
I understand. I know a couple people told me like a couple times, like, yeah, we go live XYZ time, and my brain don't be braining.
But I had a brain, start braining.
So I'm like, what did we just say? So I'm just like,
well, and remember when I was showing you all that wax?
I remember that. Is that from
I
yesterday?
forgot to show you this stuff. It's this is my little silicone bread pan I collected in, but I have a solar wax melter, and that's all beeswax.
Hey, Cricket Peach, I don't know if you were here when we were talking about if you and Sarah would be interested, because I can't go live for 6 more days now. Yeah, and I'm at the point now where I don't even know if I want to go live. I'm sorry, I keep interrupting. I'm just trying to catch Peach while she's here.
You go ahead. I understand.
Because people come in and out and dip in multiple live streams. But if you and Sarah would like to do like a show, she's up and willing. I don't know if you saw that.
No, we got to keep this going, Miss T. You inspire folks like nobody. I mean,
I can't pay that $44 a month.
What are they thinking?
Why did it go? Well, I was paying the $10, and yeah, I know it went from 25 to 44.89 or something.
Well, see, and I've got the free 99. I've been doing.
They're going to do away with that,
and I'm still trying to figure out if I even want to do this on a regular. And I've been doing it regular with you twice a week, and that's consistently twice a week. So my consistency is getting stronger.
Right. Yeah, I'm not paying that. I'm not. So now I gotta like try to find something else, and I'm not paying over $10-15.
Like, yeah, that's just if it's not coming in to go out, it's not worth it.
Right. Like what? I'm like you. What were they thinking? But anyway, the solar melted wax.
Yes, it's the easiest way to melt the wax, to get the wax from the comb.
What is that process?
What we did, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm just saying, what is that process?
Well, what we did is we took a tote, and I've got little pictures. I've just got to put it all together in the editing thing.
Like a Tupperware, like the big tote?
The big Tupperware tote, and we had an old window glass, and he built a little wooden, it's on an angle, and it's got metal on it. So when you put the window on the unit, it gets hot in there, and it'll melt right in and drip into this. Whoops.
Wow.
I just got to get the videos together to actually show it.
And the wax just kind of like just drips on into
it just drips in and collects in there.
That's cool.
So it's like I set that up and then I can go collect more.
I need to, as soon as I get off here, go to your website and look at the live that you always telling me about. I'm just like, when I got off the live, I get to eating, and then I either go to Aunt Dale or something. And
I understand. It's like, okay, now what's next? And then something else pops up entirely.
All right.
But yeah, I've got the pond and the apiary on a 24-hour. You can go and see what's going on anytime.
I'm like totally at that age. If I don't write it down, it is so gone. So gone. What's up, Brand?
Hey, Bran, you silly.
Let's get this out the way. If you're happy and you know it. Okay. Oh my God.
Yeah, I definitely got to find a bigger one, a clapper. Yeah, the granddaughter is here. She's still having fun in the bathtub.
I know we don't want to keep her in there about an hour and a half, so if you got to go, that's fine.
No, she's doing her thing. She washed her hair, and they've been sick. Poor kids. They had some kind of stomach bug and they missed school yesterday.
I'm sorry to hear that.
But they went to school today, so I got to go pick them up in the car line.
Plenty of people already trying to what's that word? Hone
in on your slot. So rude.
Oh, I mean, here's my thing. I'm not really worried about it just because, like, a lot of people can try to take that slot, but, like, I don't know. Everybody likes certain things. So if you want to go to a gardening morning live stream, go to that. If you want to come and get the tea.
Good morning, girl, Dad.
But again, I'm kind of like, I don't want to pay for StreamYard. I got to find another, I don't know, what is it, app, a streaming service?
That's just it. What's the next one? I'm not sure because this is all I was learning about in between everything else and my brain full of bees.
I'm so tired of YouTube knocking me. I don't know.
Well, and I think they've had to get more strict because of the things that are going on in the world. But I mean,
yeah, it's just sad.
Ride it till the wheels fall off. do your little correction, but like a fly drowning in water.
Well, it's just like dipped in the water. Like you caught the fly that's like always trying to land in your food, and you just like dip them in water, teach them a lesson.
See,
yeah.
And that's
cruel to the animals. So on top of that, I got a strike for that, for animal cruelty. On top of suspension,
there has to be a way that you can, how do you say, repeal it or whatever.
Yeah, I tried, and they said, no, you're being mean to a fly. I was like, what? Okay.
Oh, they don't want to see what farmers do to flies.
So don't mess with anything even as small as a fly, because they don't play that.
There has to be a way that we can get that striked.
They said it's on there until December 3rd. So I'm so confused, and I'm just like, I just want to pull my hair out. I'm just like, okay, so I was already suspended until September, the end of September. I was like, okay, now I have this strike. So if I do try to get my monetization back, like, because I have this strike, is it going to get approved or not? So I'm just like, do I just wait until after Christmas? Well, right before Christmas to try to get my monetization back?
Yeah, this is a mistake and they need to fix it.
Hey, Miss Laura.
Yeah, Crooked Peach said a fly is not an animal. No, they're insects.
That's what Tempo's Creek said. So be cautious, like when you're out there with the bees, because like if you do something wrong or they don't like,
and that's why I am reluctant to do a bunch of footage, because sometimes bees get squished. We can't save every single bee. It's just impossible to do that. Sometimes they get squished. We say, I'm so sorry, and move on. But I mean, to do it intentionally, that's different.
Yeah.
That's a whole other can of worms that we don't want to go fishing with, maybe. Yeah, that's let's see, today's September 5th. You're going to Georgia in a couple weeks.
I know. I need to talk to Teagsy I haven't seen her in the YouTube streets.
Is she still recovering from that tequila? Tequila?
I know.
Well, my last hangover almost killed. That's why I can't do it. It'll kill me.
Mm.
It will. Oh, that last hangover was so bad.
And how long ago was that?
See, 2017.
Mm.
I
Yeah,
can't remember the exact day, but I just remember the year that was like, nope, no more. I ain't fooling with it no more.
and your birthday, you get birthday drinks from people and stuff, and I was just like, that next day, I was like, no, this ain't my cup of tea.
The older you get, the less you can handle it. It's yeah.
I got stung by a bee 2 weeks ago. They had me crying.
It hurts, OG. I know, Bran. Oh no, TZ had a death in her family. I'm so sorry.
I am sorry to hear that. I'm glad she's on vacation though. So it is about to start getting fall. So like, when do you stop going out with the bees? Do you go out there?
About October, I quit really, but I mean, I always go out and look. So I'm always out there looking.
Hey, girl, dad. So, like, I'm trying to. Okay, so like October to what? February, March.
Yeah.
You like just play around with the wax? Is that the wax season?
Yep, that's wax season and inventory season and getting frames ready. Good morning, Sean Boters, Urban Bees. And
what's up, Sean?
Good to see you.
I would really like to see the lip balm. I love like lip balm, lipstick. I love it all. I'll buy like 20 sticks.
We'll have to, I mean, we got to get with Janet. We got to get a conference call or email going and say, we got to get some plans here. We got to get together and do this stuff. Because it's, it really is soul soothing to smell this wax, and I can't explain it, but to show it to you. And you felt the good vibes in the apiary, and it's just it's a healing place.
It is.
It's my healing, happy place.
And like when you be like melting the wax and stuff, does the whole house like tend to smell like honey?
Yes, it smells like a summer day. Sean said, Miss T needs bees.
Oh my God, I need to get more familiar with them. I need to come out there. We need to
come out here anytime. I mean, just call me first. I don't know what else is going on. Hey, Carol, good morning. Florida?
I know we know now Tampa don't eat pork, so
I know that now.
Do another little pitch in or whatnot.
Hey, have a great day, Randy. Thanks for coming this morning.
Thanks for stopping by.
I hope your bees are doing what they're supposed to.
Hey there, glad Sarah told. Oh yeah, I'll be over here tomorrow. I don't know, whoever wanted to go live. I can't do anything for 6 more days. So
it's kind of like a forced vacation.
I know. And then
make the best of it, I guess. Hey, put your feet up, get you a cup of tea, take a bubble bath.
I know. I'm like the thought of sleeping in during the week. Like, what?
Yeah, sometimes you just need to, though. I mean,
you gotta check on grandbaby. Is she okay? She's still.
I hear her. She's still splashing.
Okay, just checking.
We have it's a shower door on there, the glass door. So I put shaving cream on. They draw.
Oh, that's
so
cute.
It's a fun thing. They always got to have a bath.
Creative.
Yeah. Well, and it's gets them clean and keeps them occupied. Well, because this has been really good for my self-esteem, my emotional maturity.
Oh.
Coming up on the live and chatting with everybody.
Yeah, I think the live streaming, it did help me grow a lot. Like at first I was kind of like everybody else, like especially those silent moments, like when you're up here by yourself and you're like, what do I talk about now? Real quick, everybody's watching me. Thank you, OG Brain. He said everything happens for a reason.
Yes, it does. And I was just thinking that, maybe this is just God's way of telling you no. Wait for the because something better's coming.
True.
And God's time, He's always on time.
Cricket Peach says she enjoys seeing you on the lives.
Oh, thanks, sis.
Yeah, we need to get that into motion about like all of us getting together again and going back before the season's over.
Yeah.
I can make a mean salad. It might be store-bought veggies. What kind of veggies you got again? I might just buy the lettuce and then
I have some lettuce in there right now, the
wow.
iceberg variety. Let me look at my calendar here because I've already got every Tuesday and Thursday marked off for Miss T with the T at this time.
Oh.
And Sundays for Gunline. Let's see. I know I've got next week is table Monday, and I got to do my table group.
That's good. Right. You're great at going live, Sarah's Happy Hives.
Oh, thanks, Carol.
She what do you mean with forced vacation? So I did a skit with I caught a little fly and dipped it in water, for trying to swarm around my food or whatnot. And it was animal cruelty. So I got an official copyright strike and can't go live or post for 7 days. And the strike is in effect until December 3rd. He's going to put you through a test. I'm on a different computer. Let me zoom in on it. Like so miniature. I would really real talk like to see you and Crooked Peach. I would love to see that in the mornings. I mean, I just really would.
Oh, I hear somebody saying grandma.
Uh-oh.
I will be right back. You take the helm, Miss T.
Okay. Yeah, I can't go live myself. Sorry, y'all. My nose is just oily and it's killing me. I can't go live myself. I can't post or anything, but I can, if somebody drops a link or something like that, I can do that. But that's the only way I can get on YouTube at the moment until next Wednesday. So Friday, Monday, and Tuesday, I won't be going live. Well, Tuesday, we might come back over here with Miss Sarah. It is. I would really love to see that. You guys have so much in common, and I feel the conversation would flow because you guys are more familiar with the gardening world and everything else. And it'll be awesome. Someone's out to get you. Who points that? I know. So I was like, what? And immediately, as soon as I hit post, the short, it was just you got a strike. I said, what? And it didn't say copyright strike, because I've had those before, music, just take it off and then just go on about your day. It was an actual strike. I was like, what? Fly dipping the fly didn't die or RIP or anything like that. I was just like, what? And they're both beekeepers. Yeah, I'm telling you, that would be great content. Oh, she sent me, thank you. I'm going to have to send her a message. She sent me her live stream thing yesterday, but with all this going on with the copyright strike, I was just so depressed. I was just I don't even feel like being on YouTube. So yeah, I'm in that situation. I don't know how many other people. I know Sarah's Happy Hives. She has the free 99 StreamYard package, but they're about to do away with the free StreamYard, and I'm not about to pay $45 for streaming service. That's a bit much. That's a little bit out of my range, especially now since I'm not getting paid on YouTube. So now all my cards are falling over there on TikTok, which I like. I get paid every Wednesday. So that's what's up. I like that a lot. Sarah's the real beekeeper. Yeah, YouTube is getting frustrated. I always say, I always do it as long as it's fun. It's not fun to me anymore. It's not cost efficient anymore. I guess I got to learn Restream or something real quick. So I canceled my StreamYard service like it goes around every second of each month. They take it out of my account, and instead of like giving me my money back, they were just like, "Well, you just keep it until October 2nd." I was like, "Okay, whatever," but I won't be using it. Let me let Trish know. I'm sorry I missed her live. I was just on her live yesterday and paying my respects. That's what's up. I know what it's like. Got someone on my tail. I just want, yeah, it's like one or two other people who are also suspended, or, well, first I was suspended, yeah, suspended as well, where they got a 60-day notification where you're demonetized. So I know a couple other people are going through this as well. They just stopped making content altogether until the suspension is lifted. I was still trying to stay in there, and then I ended up getting a strike. So now I'm just like, no. Crooked Pete said she canceled hers too. We can't hear you.
Oh,
There we go.
can you hear me now? Whoops. Look who's fresh and clean from the bath.
Oh,
Okay.
hey, beautiful.
Can you say hi?
She's a born star.
Do you hear that? You're a born star. Can you say thank you?
Thank you.
Oh, you are so welcome.
Okay, where we got here? Because I'm in charge of putting the comments.
Oh, that's okay. We're just talking about the StreamYard thing again too, and
Thank you, Peach.
yeah, not too many people are wanting to pay that 40. That's a bit much.
It is. I mean, come on, especially with everything else going up like it does.
Now I can see if they went from $25 to maybe like 30, 32. I would have considered $45, 40, almost $50 a month.
Oh, thank you, OG Brand.
Oh, you don't have Sarah's yeah.
You have my number, Peach. Call me, text me.
Mhm.
I think I'll have to text you.
It would just get worse too going forward. Toward the end of the year.
Whoops, hang on, I was trying to. There we go. I'm gonna get the hang of this. I'm determined to learn this.
I'm not paying no 45. I won't do it. I don't care if I had like thousands of people in my life and I'm making more money. You just stick your tongue out at me.
I think she's sticking her tongue out at the camera. Is that what you're doing? The camera affects everybody different, doesn't it? Like, hello. How about you go play with the toy over there? The house. See, we got it all set up. You can play with her. She doesn't have any clothes yet. A doll I found at Goodwill with no clout. I was going to make a beekeeper suit for her, but I've got to get my stuff set up. Oh,
that would be nice.
On, take me away.
A video or a live stream of you like making the veils and stuff. Just throwing stuff out there. People would love to see how you make those.
I mean, as soon as I get it all set up and I've got this is like a table. It opens up and I'm just the space issue. So I've got to purge some stuff out, like stuff I'm not using. And I sent a bunch of trinkets to Susan at Hillbilly Chicken Ranch. Just to, because I know that somebody else can use them and she can make good with giveaways and stuff. So I'm trying to do that. I've got a few things to maybe give to Tampa and Don't Hurt the Harvest. And I'm thinking of everybody.
I just want to say, I say it a lot, but like, I appreciate people who donate stuff to other channels and try to like help. Cause like, I know Tampa's like trying to become a beekeeper, become a gardener and stuff. Like people like donating and here's some seeds or whatever you can donate or give to help somebody else out. That's awesome. Cooking on cam now.
Uh-oh, what happened? You know what? Call me and tell me about it later, Peach.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what happened. I've been focusing on life and bee stuff and Yeah, Carol was cooking her dinner during the live yesterday. And I have ideas about different ways that I want to set it up, but when it comes to doing it, I can't hit the live button. It's like with the push and record.
Mm-hmm.
Just push record. So I said, okay, just hit live. And that's what I did at the farm. Just hit live.
Have you tried doing like practice, like live streams, like just not have the camera on, but just like have the camera in there and you like try to talk or
Yeah. With the camera on. And that's why I'm more friendly with the camera when it's on. Hey, there's Tampa.
What's
Big
up,
Rooster.
Tampa girl? Rooster, baby. I was over there trying to, because I was like hot. I was hot yesterday. Like Big Rooster was actually the first person I called because I was ready to get in ninja status. I was ready to drive to California. And he just kept making me laugh. I'm like, stop trying to make me laugh. I'm trying to get in retaliation mode.
Okay, you want to play peekaboo, right? Hey, good morning, Ricky. Horizontal Bees. He
What's
goes live
up?
tonight at 8.
I still see you.
Girl. She's going to steal the show, Miss T. She's going to steal it from us.
I'm telling you, if you have to go, it is perfectly fine.
No, we're okay. You're
Okay.
entertaining, aren't you?
I missed the Big Rooster show. Good day, sir. I'm not understanding who did what.
Did I put that up there? Yes, I did. And we've got Big Rooster saying hi to Girl Dad. And we've got yes, she is, isn't she, Ricky? This is my granddaughter, Oakley. Okie dokie.
You're like on a
He
scale
likes
of
see, and it's funny because my oldest grandson Orion, he'll tolerate the camera like I do for a little bit, and then he's like, "Please don't put the camera at me." Just like me.
when I first started doing
Okay, let's not put your tongue out at the camera. That's rude.
when I first started doing live stream, YouTube in general, I had my daughter up here a lot with me because I was nervous. I was like,
Grandma.
I don't know. It's kind of weird and awkward talking to a camera or a computer. versus a
Yeah.
person. So
That's why I'm glad you're here, because I'm talking to you, and the camera just happens to be here.
okay.
Yes, and maybe that will help somebody else who's watching this in 10 years.
Okay.
Hey, Jamie! You say, now this is where you can be loud and say, Jamie!
I'm
You're not going to do it?
that.
Okay, because the camera's on. It's okay.
What are you guys going to do later after the live?
We don't need a camera.
We don't need a camera, she said.
We can just talk to her.
We can just talk to her without the camera.
Yeah.
Well, the whole point of having the show is for everybody to discuss the topic together. And we're trying to get happy because there's bad things happening.
Tampa said she missed the beginning. What were we talking about? We were really talking about StreamYard. Nobody's really trying to pay that $45.
Yeah, it's kind of a continuing of what the Educated Natural was doing yesterday, Tampa.
I want something.
So
You
I'm like,
hungry? Okay. Hang on. I'll be right back again.
okie dokie. I'm kind of like, I'm kind of nervous about EvuMux or however you said. That seems a little challenging because I'm not tech savvy. I got plenty of time to play around with it now. What's the other ones that are out there? Restream. I wonder how much that one is. I'm not paying no $45. I can't do it. I'm paying $88. Now it was $49. Like before I canceled my StreamYard, they was like, well, we could take 20% off. So like it was originally now it's gonna be like $45. and then 20% of that is like what, $10? So it's still like $30-something. No, not interested. I'm working in the background for Slay Timber. I have to upload these videos. I know that's right. I seen Carol's Carol Happy Hives. Carol the Girl Miniature. She posted. They're all getting bought up. Oh, we might have a problem, Houston. I might just start going. And see, I only go. Well, I can bring Jigs up with me if need be when he comes back, but I can go live on regular YouTube and it'll just be me and Jigs. But I know like sometimes we have other people come up, so I don't know. Who else is doing Slay Timber? I should have did Slay Timber since it's birthday month. And then what is it called in October? And then I think it's something called in November. And then December is something else. So what is October called? Well, first, who's all doing Slay Timber? When I first started Miss T, I signed up for the $25 with 2 email addresses. Yeah, I think I just end up just doing like the regular YouTube live, like save a coin. Being a content creator is kind of low-key expensive. It doesn't have to be, but like it is. We're just talking about being a content creator is kind of expensive. You get like ring lights and you gotta make sure internet and your phone or your camera.
Well, and if you don't have internet, you go to the McDonald's parking lot and do your video.
Yeah.
That's what I put Frozen on for her. Had to shut the door.
Oh, don't shut the baby out.
No, she likes Frozen, and I'm trying not to hear it again.
Oh, okay. Where did you get that Keeper of the Bees sign from?
Oh, Steven got that for me.
Oh.
He thought I had to have that. The Keeper of the Bees. And this lighthouse right here, my dad made that out of reeds from the shore of Lake Huron, the big lake, Michigan.
I can't upload from Canva because my phone has it's too full, so I haven't uploaded in a while. Yeah, that sucks too. What I've been doing was like I'll upload on my phone and then I put it on my computer if you have a computer, and then I save it there. Yes, you can. Mine. You're what?
Whatever you were talking about, that yes, you can. Vlogtober and Vlogmas in December. Ooh. What's that all about?
Sorry, the girls who I went out with, I did on TikTok. You can play music on TikTok, but I went live on TikTok and hung out with the girls. Haven't done that in a long time. Now they just keep texting like, let's go here, let's go there. Like, okay. Grand Rising Cricket Peach from O-Dog. Okay.
O-Dog. I
Sarah,
guess she's saying, Tampa's saying you can use her StreamYard.
Oh, good. So are you interested, like, eventually, like, one day doing the Slay Timber or the Vlogmas or any of that kind of stuff where you got to post a short or something every day?
I'm working my way up to daily stuff. Because it's my brain. The idea looks better in my brain, and then when I get it out into the reality, it's not what it was in my brain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Slay Timber is kind of like it's a daily for the September, like South Florida Sunshine, or maybe Official Jamia can explain it more because I believe they're doing it. But it's like a daily video, short, a skit, something.
Well, because I have a lot of footage that I need to get together, go through, and do. And I know I could make a daily thing with all what I got, so I just got to do it.
Oh, it's pretty much just 30 days of videos. In September, they call it Slay Timber. October, they call it Vlogmas. And I forgot what November is. Each month.
I'm not going to do it in September. Hey, Bud Files.
I do want to start vlogging. like, because I'm going to start going out and hanging out with the girls and stuff. So, I would
And
love,
that's fun vlogging.
yeah.
And
Like,
when we get all this cleared up for you, don't drown any more flies, obviously.
I know, no more
On
animals at
camera.
all on my videos.
Don't do it on camera.
I don't know. Eventually, YouTube's like, you're having too much fun. The only thing is, like, I hate it because I'm on 3 platforms, right? Instagram and TikTok. They're okay with music, but when I come to YouTube, I have to like alter things around because they don't like the same stuff that Instagram and TikTok. So it's like, oh, it's additional editing.
And then that's a more that your brain has to do. So yeah, maybe this is God's way of saying, slow down, take a minute for yourself. Like yesterday, Miss Sherry over at Black's Tropical Homestead, she was doing a live, so I popped in real quick.
Mm-hmm.
And she was talking about just taking a minute, just a few minutes to just sit and think and quiet, collect yourself, and then it's a gathering of your strength to move on.
Yeah.
So maybe this little break is just what you need.
You're right. Thank you, Sarah.
I try.
You know, I still have that little T-ball that you sent me with the flower when I came over your house. I'm like, it's so beautiful. I want to get a clear vase or jar or what is that, pitcher? There we go. And I want to like show it on a live or on a video or something.
I think I did a video where, because I have a little glass teapot that came with it that you put the hot water and watch it bloom. I'll have to find that video. Oh, let's see. Tampa wants to. Tampa would be good at it because she is a natural with that camera.
I know. I told her like do some of the arts and crafts that she be doing. Like I don't know why she stopped doing like the bookmark and stuff like that.
Yeah, I just saw her. She posted her painting, and she is talented. You are talented, Tampa.
Or like Tampa or anybody else. I've been like keeping old videos of like random stuff that I used to do back in the day, like just dancing in the middle of nowhere or something like that. Yeah. And I'll just write some words on top of it, throw a little music, and bam, that's a video.
And those
so
people, they're catchy because
right. Yeah. So if you got like old crafting videos, just chop it up and like, here's me making a bookmark. If you want to see more, let me know in the comment section. Something like that.
And see, that right there, Miss T, is why you have to continue.
Oh, whatever.
You do. Seriously. I wouldn't have known. And other people, they might explain it that way, but they don't get it that way because you bring it with heart.
Oh, because I love you guys. Like, we've actually hung out like a couple of times,
Yeah.
So
and we're going to, and we're planning on doing more. So.
All right.
We're definitely going to get together and have a good meet and greet.
I'm going to fight her if she doesn't what? These partial sentences.
If you don't continue this, Miss T, she's going to throw hands.
My sister, I have a younger sister, and she's good at doing partial sentences. And I'm like, where is the rest of the sentence? Like, what do you want?
More details.
Yeah, like, can you please explain to me? And then she gets all upset and like, whatever, girl. I'm almost 50 years old. I don't have time for this.
I'm grown.
And my daughter, like back in her she's still 18, but in her teenage years, early, she used to be like all those abbreviations. That's how I got so good at it. Like, what? What is this? I am your mother. I am not one of your little friends.
Yeah, me and both of my daughters went through that too. I'm like, excuse me, I'm mom. I'm your mom.
Right.
I'm your mom.
I was thinking about doing that too, like things your mom used to say back in the 80s. I'm not one of your little friends. And then some other little comments I could think of.
No, DC's my B brother.
Hey, DC. Girl.
Yeah, now Tampa and I are 5 days apart in our birthdays, and we're closer to 50.
we're moving forward. We're not going backwards. So it's
no, it is not going backwards.
we're looking at 50, like
it's right there. It is right there. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
I'm still like, dang, I'm like in my 40s. Like, God, dog.
But I'm grateful that I get to see this age and be this age and do the things that I'm doing at this age.
Right. People I grew up with, like I graduated with and stuff, some of them are dead.
Yeah.
I'm saying that. Some of them are RIP. Some of them are in jail and other stuff. I'm just happy to still be here.
Yes. Every morning I thank God for waking me up in my own bed, not in a hospital, not in a jail, not in a grave.
Some of them, like I know this guy I went to high school with, and I take care of himself and diabetes. He's blind now. Like,
yeah.
How did you let it get like that? Like, oh my God, I'm so sorry to hear that. Like,
yep.
Not in May, Lord willing. I know that's right.
Yes. Glory be to God, because he did it all.
Peach can relate to. I'm like, man. And then I'm not in the best of health. I still have like health conditions, but there's people worse off than I am. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, and then you think people with your condition that have it so bad.
Mm.
And then I think, well, at least it's not that bad. But then there's the yet. There's all the yets in life, it could be worse. Well, yet.
Let me know if you think this way, because I think about this. Oh Lord, I ain't got none. But my daughter, oh my God. So she's in college, right? And she went to like 2 weekends ago, her first frat party, and she posted it on TikTok, and these little young men with full beards and stuff. I said, oh my God, my daughter is grown. She's 18 over here with these fully bearded men. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so scared. But I think a lot, like I'm 40. Okay. I've been 20 before, and now I'm 40. I'm starting to have little aches and pains. Imagine what it'd be like when I'm 60, when I'm my daddy's age, or if I make it to 70. Like, you ever think about that? Like, what is going to be the outcome then?
Well, and that's why we have to do our fitness, get out of the fitness protection program. Welcome the fitness back in your life.
Let me see. Tampa said, I don't remember anyone. See, I live in the same area where I went to high school. So I see like people here, like even if they go visit their parents or something like that, like around the holidays, they're like, Miss T. They don't call me Miss T. They call my government name, but that's you, girl. You still look the same. Thank you. And it's always like when you look in you're a hot mess.
Yeah, I didn't do my makeup, or I just came from the bee yard and somebody recognizes me all sweaty and gross.
South Florida said, yeah, I think that too. I'm like, yeah, what is 60? Oh my goodness. Buddha.
Good to see you.
We do our best, but trust God first. That is where it went wrong. We start with him and then eat the healthy foods. Start with him and then eat the healthy foods.
Yes, that's why when you eat, thank God for it. Ask him to bless it.
Yeah.
In Japan, they say itadakimasu.
Here's my thing. I eat the healthy food, but then like I had zucchini and squash, but I like seared it over the oil and salt, pepper, and seasonings and everything else, and it's not healthy anymore. It's not as healthy.
The seasonings aren't. It depends on which ones, I guess. But yeah, I get what you're saying.
Girl, see me without this wig. Holler at me without this wig. So back to that live-a-thon thing. I don't know if Big Rooster's still in here. So we were in the background. Like, everybody do their 24-hour live stream, and we're in the back just in case something flops. And this one time, this girl was like 3 a.m. and she ended the live early. So we were just sitting there like, who do we go to next? So I had a headscarf on and no makeup and stuff, not slobber and stuff all on the side because I was half asleep. And I just jumped on the live to fill up that time until the next person was ready to go live. And Big Bruce was like, oh my God, you look a hot mess. was like, well, damn, just tell me how you really feel. I mean, he cut me up so bad. You know, like when you're at your worst on camera and you need that's the time you need the support. And Big Rooster just like shot me. I was like, from then on out, I was like, I will never come on camera without makeup. Never ever again.
Big Rooster, see what you did. Do you see?
I know Stay Hall all the time, like, be natural. No, I can't do it. Big Rooster killed that. You
There
look like
he is.
pulling transmissions. I was like, oh my God. No, he didn't just cut me up. Just when you thought he was
But you know he got your back though.
Yeah, I can call him whenever because we be on the road. He'd be like, hold on, let me pull over. Let me do this. Oh, okay. When are we doing the live? I can't. Let's do January, I guess. I'll see if we can get the group, the Jackson 5 back together. And
well, and I'd be willing to participate in a live-a-thon.
Okay.
So yeah, definitely keep me in mind for one of those. I'll end up talking about bees.
That's cool.
But we already know this. I come with the warning label.
He super. Oh, my stomach is growling. 10:09. It's a little too soon.
Why is it? It's early. It doesn't usually till about 10:30.
I know. I was like, it's early.
I mean, we'll go for ride it till the wheels fall off.
Well, last night for dinner I had baked fish and zucchini and squash. So fish is kind of a lighter.
Yeah.
Dinner. Yeah. So
we had tuna steak the other night.
Ooh.
Last night I just did a Stouffer's casserole in the oven.
I've never had tuna steak. I've had tuna in a can, but never tuna steaks.
You gonna come say hi again? No sticking your tongue out. That's rude. No? Okay.
I'm hungry.
You are not still hungry. No way. You want peppermint? Here, we'll get you a peppermint.
I'm looking forward to fall, winter. I need a break from these bees in the garden.
There
are no breaks, DC. You gotta be like Sarah. You gotta work with the wax. What are you gonna do with all that wax?
Yeah, have you been collecting your wax, DC?
I'm gonna talk about dentures and why they in storage and not in my mouth.
Yes, the whole dentures. It was my dad had dentures. He got them before I was ever born. He had those same dentures when he died.
So me and Rooster don't have each other's phone numbers, Tampa, but like if you have Instagram, you can get a hold of Big Rooster and just call him through there. And he always answers. I wish he would not answer.
I don't have Instagram, so
you don't have anything.
No, see, and I tried it with the Book of Faces, but I didn't like it, so I shut it down. I will not install that thing again. Nope.
How Southern beekeepers keep up with them, with the bees.
With the bees, yeah, it's because when they start swarming and reproducing, they breed faster than rabbits. See, I have the Pinterest too because I like to look at the different funny memes and ideas.
So I started off with YouTube, and then like everybody's like, go on TikTok, go do this, go do that. And then I was already under the mindset like I wanted to make a living doing this. And so that's why I just did the other ones. But I don't like the Book of Faces. I don't like
I didn't. But yeah, I know there's Rumble. You can go over on Rumble. I tried Discord, but I didn't really like that.
Yeah, DC said he's antisocial. I've never really been antisocial. Sometimes I get a little. Sometimes like my introvertness comes in, but
yeah, that's me. I like to be alone. And no offense. I mean, I love people too, but sometimes I just value that.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Wow. That's a lot. And my brain can't keep up with all of it.
Social media is great, but homesteading is like our society very much. Okay. Also, the whole use our government name to Rumble don't pay. I heard. Yeah, not too many people know my government name because I'm so assertive. Like I came up with the name Miss T with the T. Why are we calling me my government name? Why? Yeah, but that's just me. I mean, if everybody else y'all want to call your government name, that's fine.
Well, and my brain works that once I know your name, that's what my go-to. The name, gotta say the name and be polite. Use your manners. Be good.
You know, when we talk to people outside, like via email, or like you feel comfortable giving somebody your phone number, they're like, "What's your real name?" I kind of cringe up, like, "Do I really want to give you my real name?" Like, I don't want, you know, then everybody to know my real name, and
Well, I won't say. I try not to. If you don't want me to say your government name out loud, I want to respect that. But my brain forgets and does it anyway.
Yeah, I know it's a couple people are like, don't mention my real name on here. I don't want people to know my. I'm like, you don't have to worry about that with me because I don't say anybody's real name. Tampa, still Tampa. Big Rooster's Big Rooster.
Yeah, we gotta maybe start going with those habits because you slip up one time, hurt somebody's feelings.
Yeah, it didn't used to bother me, but after I got hurt, it got worse. Oh, I'm sorry. I have to get into the garden at 68. It's too nice outside. Totally understand.
Yes, have a great day, sis. We'll get something going in the background.
Yeah, please do.
We'll get the behind the scenes wheels turning.
Yeah, if other people have iPhones, then like when you call somebody, then it'll give out your government name. I'm like, what in the world? Thank you, Apple.
Mr. Jobs.
What else is going on? So after this month, are you going to cancel stream? Well, I guess you won't have no choice because after this month, I don't think
they probably won't let me back on it. I mean, I'll do what I can through September. October, we're going to Alabama, and we're not going to have. There's not going to be Wi-Fi where we're going, so we'll have a real vacation.
That would be nice, step away from social media and everything.
But I mean, I always carry thoughts of I hope all my YouTube friends are well when I'm not on the tube.
He said, I'm David. I'm proud of it, daggone it.
David, him and Cropper, DC and Cropper are David and David now.
That is funny.
We could do a guess Miss T's name game.
Like when people ask, like, what's your real name? Or like if I do, because I have my own email address and then I have Miss T with T email address, and they're like, what is your name? And when I do like apps and stuff like that, I'm like, I don't want to give my real name. This is who I go by. This.
Well, and that should be okay. Doggone it.
Yeah, daggone it. I hate when I try to put in Miss T and then the last name with the T and it doesn't accept it. That's who I am.
That's what we were doing when I was sending you your birthday, honey.
Mm-hmm.
Miss T with the T. First name Miss T, last name with the T.
I put my first name on my lives. Darn, last name is a mystery.
Mine is in my name, so I'm Sarah. Nice to meet you.
I know when I did the virtual magazine, they asked for my real name. I was like, why? And then like a couple other places, like if I do like affiliate deals, like stuff like that. They want to know my real name as far as like financial reasons if I get paid for it.
Yeah.
But still,
They can't make the check out, Miss T with the T.
yeah,
Gotta use your Cash App then.
it's fun. Those affiliate things are like they're all different forms of payment. And it's like you have to get like PayPal. Well, I've been having PayPal. Some of them's like Venmo, or they pay you this way or that way.
Yeah, I have the Venmo.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. So I have so many
Yeah,
different things.
I'm behind on these comments here. I gotta get with it.
It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, if you do get too far behind, it's like, what were we talking about then?
So, do you feel a little better today?
I
You
do.
sound better.
After I rested up and I just like came to the conclusion, there's nothing I can do about it. I'm just now like, do I just do regular live streams on YouTube? I still have, even though I canceled StreamYard, they said it's still stuff I already paid till October 2nd. So I can still
Well, keep doing them until it's ride it till the wheels fall off.
all
And then
right.
we'll figure it out after that. I mean, hey, stay safe out there, Tampa. I forgot I can do this now.
How do you feel about being the host?
I feel good. I was a little nervous this morning, more nervous than normal, because I'm like, oh yeah, I got to do it. My first is looking for your email, right? I was like, oh yeah, I already sent her the link. I sent her the link. This is weird.
Let's see. Good day, Tampa. I know. We was talking about that earlier.
Yes, but let's not do Mexican this time, because
we could do something small.
yes, DC, I am at the helm this morning, all because of a fly. As if flies weren't annoying enough.
So I guess the host is on the left side.
I guess.
That's funny.
I'm trying to remember what I was going to say.
It's all good.
I didn't write him. Oh, yes, I did. We are entering the time of year where the worker bees are going to start not letting the drones in, and the drones are going to have to rough it. And the other day I was thinking they've got their rolling pins and their frying pans.
Oh, yeah, you did tell me that.
Ready to keep them out of the hive.
You got to get up out of here. Poor drones.
Yeah, poor drones. Yeah, they're not going to be able to go back in soon. Now, I have been still seeing drones. So it's not started yet. I see goldenrod blooming, and there's bone set, and there's Don't Hurt the Harvest. Good morning.
Mornings.
Grand Rising. Happy Thursday.
DC difficult time interacting with live and chat at the same time.
Yeah, I can completely understand that. Because there's a lot more going on my screen now that I'm at the helm. There's more choices, and I'm like, oh, that's how they were doing it. I was like, I can do a banner.
Oh, yeah, you can do everything now. Now that you're the leader, it's like it's forcing you to learn stuff inadvertently. Let's see, what am I going to do after here? I'm going to eat. Anybody else going live today besides Swoop Like Me?
Oh, yeah. Is it going to go? There we go. Come on, get happy.
It rolled into the street. Ew. You see her from Sunshine?
Hang on. She hit a sparrow. Aw. Yeah, that sucks when they don't get out of the way of the car.
All right.
Yeah, I
Oh,
remember DC when you were on the live on the first time you were on screen. I was there.
it does take a little practice. I won't lie about trying to learn how to keep a conversation by yourself until like more people come in and you can read the comments and
Now, how many people, where does it show how many people are in here? 10.
woo, woo.
We've got 10 whole folks in here. Thank you so much for coming this morning. Miss T being out of commission for just a short time, maybe a long time. See what Jegs started? Jegs, see what you did?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the only time he's been on the live.
Let me see. Hey, Dad, don't hurt the harvest. Lee sent me some of his old gear.
Yeah, Lee's a good friend. He helped me try to make sense of this StreamYard stuff too before I did my first official live stream with you and Peter
Mm-hmm.
and everybody. But it fell off my brain. I'm trying to put it back.
Now Lee is Kodiak.
Kodiak Farm Bees Lee.
Okay.
And the first time I saw his video, his beekeeping video, he had just a mustache and he resembled Freddie Mercury from Queen, the lead singer from Queen.
Uh-huh.
I said, when did Freddie start keeping bees or something like that? And it just stuck. I haven't seen him. Of course, I haven't been popping into lives like I should, like I have or was.
Everybody's been like really busy and working.
Hello to Mir Ahmed GB. I hope I said your name right. DC thought the same thing. Lee looked like, and it's funny whenever I go out to an out yard or out in an errand, I turn on the radio, a Queen song eventually comes on.
I need to get up and get outside. Yeah.
Yeah, it's getting about that time where I gotta go.
That's cool. Well, we can end it whenever you're the host.
I'm just trying to. We are all friends because of this YouTube thing that's kind of malfunctioning.
I'm just sitting here returning text messages.
Yeah, we're over.
I'm sorry to hear you had a stroke.
No, the heat stroke where you get zapped by the heat.
Oh.
It is scary, DC, because it gets me sometimes. Where you get to the point where you can't get warm after you've gotten so hot. That's danger zone.
Mir Ahmed GB, welcome in. Are you familiar with that person?
Are you from, or what country are you in is the question I'm thinking. Are you from around here?
Yeah, I'm still living off of birthday freebies. I'm still eating birthday freebies right now.
Hey, birthday freebies are excellent. It was my birthday this year. I didn't get to go to any restaurant or anything, but it was a good birthday.
That's good. That's all that matters.
Yep.
I guess let's see what else. I gotta pick up my niece later on today. And what else? Yeah,
well, see, South Florida Sunshine. Lee was my mod. He's at work.
Man. Well, we gotta see because well, you still need in case you do go live again, but we gotta see what StreamYard's gonna be doing here in a minute. Like when they're gonna do away with the free package.
Yeah, we gotta just kind of wait and see what happens. Because I don't want to pay $40 a month to do this.
Right.
But
And
yeah,
it sucks more when you're not monetized and at least getting paid for it, so you can yeah. Oh, so you said on your lives on the website and the other apiary and stuff, you get paid for those?
yeah, it's a little amount, like $5 was the last one, but I mean, just to set up a camera that. Oh, DC said, you can mod me. I'll be nice.
Ooh, that Yamato. My mouth is watering now. Never even had it before, but interested in tasting that.
Now, see, I need to get up there and see Don't Hurt the Harvest Garden and bees.
Let's see. You need more than one. Yeah, definitely need more than one moderator. Yeah.
Well, let's see. How do I put a mod on here?
I believe there are 3 dots. I don't know I can't remember if I can do it on StreamYard. If you click on DC on a comment or something like that, or the 3 dots.
On the comment, all it says is delete comment, put user in timeout, or ban user and delete their comments.
There's Kodiak.
Hey, Lee. He heard me talking about him. Lee's got a wrench here.
Did somebody came in like Superman? Did somebody say something about a moderator?
I can give out wrenches now.
Oh, it has to be on the YouTube side. That's why. Okay.
Oh, okay. I don't have YouTube open right now. I don't multitask well anymore. Thank you, Lee.
Are you able to open another tab? Well, you don't have to. I'm just saying, I guess that's how you do it. Go.
Well, when I do get into YouTube again, because I'm thinking about granddaughter out there watching Frozen, and
well, that's cool. You want to go ahead and end it now?
We'll give a couple more minutes. We still have 11 people in here.
Woo, woo. Look at you in the double digits.
The double digits in the live. Thank you.
Oh, girl. Oh, my God. Look on Amazon right now while we speak.
Always open both on my own lives. Okay. That is something I will remember. I have an extra monitor. It's just not set up right now because I moved things around. But once I get that figured out, then I can have more time to figure this out. So I know Ricky's going live tonight. Swoop has her Thankful Thursday, which I'm always thankful for dear friends and new friends. Okay, so I didn't do it on YouTube yet. Yeah, it's going to get to 80 something here today too.
That's what I say. Here it's 82, 83 something. Then with that heat, it's going to be what, 90 something? I open my membership. What?
Support the...
I think they're doing self-promoting.
Yes, but Stephen is at work.
Hey, Hanley.
Hey, good morning, Hanley's Homestead. Nice to see you. Another Indiana Strong.
I know, right? You said Ricky goes live today?
Yeah, Horizontal Bees.
Horizontal. What time is that?
8 p.m. Eastern Time.
Okay.
And Lee will probably be there.
Oh, I bet Florida's already hot and humid.
Yes. And it's 10:30. I'm thinking I guess we'll just let you go and have your breakfast and thank everybody for showing up here.
Awesome. Thank you, everybody, for coming.
In the midst of all the chaos, whatever you're doing, stay safe, make it great, and we'll see you on the next one, whenever it's going to be.
I know, right? See you guys later. Thank you for coming. Thank you, Sarah.
Thanks, Miss T.
The infamous.
Okay.